Well, McDonald's may be spending a bit more of your time and getting your burger ready. Starting next year, the nation's largest food chain will be switching to fresh beef for its quarter-pounder burger. This is the chain's latest effort to win back customers that it's lost to other restaurants that emphasize fresh beef, like Wendy's and Shake Shack. Carleigh Connelly is executive editor at chowhound.com. Okay, so McDonald's, Carleigh, announced this switch on Twitter earlier. What does this burger mean? What is it exactly?
Yeah, so they are going to roll out having fresh beef just for their quarter pounder, as you mentioned. That means no fresh beef, still staying with the frozen beef for their other burgers. So the Big Mac, normal cheeseburger, normal, hamburger, the run-of-the-mill menu items. But yeah, so the fresh beef is going to start rolling out starting, well, it's actually already started in Tulsa and Dallas. So they started testing it out in spring and then of last year, so 2016, and it was doing so well that now they're going to roll it out across all of the 14,000 US stores that they have, and hopefully have it all rolled out by the end of mid 2018, end of 2018. Yeah.
So does this new burger change how they make these burgers, and is it going to cost me more now?
Well, so that's what's pretty interesting about McDonald's as a business in general. 90% of those businesses, of the 14,000 stores, are independently run. So it's really up to that franchise owner to decide the cost of the new fresh quarter pounder meat burger. Yes, there are guidelines, so they're not going to be charging $14 for this burger, but there is a range of how much that burger is going to cost. But yeah, it so far hasn't increased prices in the test markets, but again, that's up to the independent owners of these franchises.
So if I get the Happy Meal, can I request this type of burger for my kids, or is that not available yet?
Not available yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so Happy Meal, you will not get it because the Happy Meal will just be the normal cheeseburger, normal hamburger, which is still the frozen patty. Yeah. But yeah, if you go for the quarter pounder, you're going to get the fresh,
quarter pounder,
fresh beef.
We mentioned earlier, like Wendy's and Shake Shack have already done this with their burgers. So why has it taken McDonald's so long?
So there are a number of issues. McDonald's is the #1 purchaser of beef in the world. So you can imagine how much beef that is that they are purchasing and using on a daily basis. So there's, from shipping concerns, storage, shelf life, also just cooking, right? It's a very different process. Instead of just making the burger in advance, like they do with the frozen patties, and having it sit, under a heater so that once someone orders it, they just grab the burger. Now with these fresh patties, they're going to cook them to order. So that just means they're going to take out the fresh beef, put it on the grill, and then it's ready to go directly for the customer.
And a couple of times I have indulged in the all-day breakfast menu.
Yes.
I have not in the past, but I really like that. Are they doing well with sales on that?
They are. So what's interesting, since the new CEO came in 2015, he's rolled out a number of different initiatives, and one of the most successful ones was the all-day breakfast menu. That menu has been very successful, but other initiatives are not necessarily driving the traffic that they need. So even though sales are up, customer traffic is down over the last 2 years. So my guess is this is another way that they're trying to get more customers in the door. People are clamoring for fresh ingredients, and so this is their first step.
McDonald's has made some promises, like by 2025 they're going to use cage-free eggs and also remove artificial preservatives in chicken nuggets. So what's next? What's next for them?
So all of their beef, as you mentioned, that they're going towards the chicken nuggets being all white meat and removing preservatives. All their beef right now is 100% beef. And there are no preservatives, no additives, no fillers. But yes, I think hopefully what's next is to really carry that across for all their products, the sausage in their breakfast, products, also taking out glucose and corn syrup out of the buns and other items. And so there are a lot of changes that they could potentially make. If they do that, that's another question, but yeah.
So don't hold out for the vegan burger. It's not coming.
You know what? Who knows? If it's a moneymaker, they might. If it serves their bottom line, it might happen. So we'll see.
Carleigh Connelly with Chowhound. Thank you for joining us, Carleigh.
Yeah, thanks for having me.